There you go. Yep, you're on now.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Coffee with Classy. We are fashionably late this morning. Haley was late, actually, today. That's what it was. That's what it was. It wasn't me, it was Haley. I'm going to wander over to my little perch here. As you can see, I've got a little bit of a chest cold today. Just getting over it. Feeling fine, though. But I do sound sexy, don't I? Awesome. Grab the chair. I'm going to sit down. Anyway, so hey, y'all should tune in every Saturday morning religiously at 9 a.m. or 9:05, whatever it is right now. That's interesting to see what's going on. And here's what's going on today at Classy Chassis. We're fixing motorcycles, selling motorcycles. We just got a crap load of inventory. We just got 8 new bikes in the showroom. We know it was looking a little sparse the last couple weeks, but we just put. We got new Deckers, new Fat Boys, new Softails, new Sportsters. We just got a new Sportster, and it's got 2,000 kilometers on it. We just got a new S40 Boulevard, 85 kilometers on it. So some pretty cool stuff is coming through the door right now. So you got to come check that out. So if you're in the market for a motorcycle, or you know of anybody in the market for a motorcycle, say, hey, if you're in the market for a motorcycle, you got to check out Classy Chassis, because right now our showroom's all nice and full again. Another thing, I dare you to come ride a Zero. I dare you. Just come try it. Not even going to tell you. Just going to get on that thing, push that throttle, and be surprised. I know you won't buy one. Or if you do want to buy one, buy one. But like, I'm not trying to sell them. I'm just trying to get people on electric motorcycles to say, hey. And you can say, hey, I rode one. It's unbelievable. Because nobody ever gets off a motorcycle and says, that just wasn't for me. No, they say that was incredible.
Yeah, it's not a high-pressure environment at all.
No. You're not. There's no Jedi mind trick. If you want to buy something here, we'll let you buy it. If you don't want to buy it, we're not going to tell you you have to. So, anyway, a couple things going on this weekend. First off, I'm leaving early today to go to Colin's wedding. So, Colin and Kiana, we'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to make a call in a minute. Hope there's still room on the bus for me. So, that'd be fun. But I'll give you guys a call here and find out. The other thing, too, the show and shine that was scheduled for today, weather forecast decided that they were going to postpone it till tomorrow. So if you were heading out to the show and shine today, put your bike back in the garage. Don't worry about getting wet. Come on in, grab some wish, grab some cleaning supplies so you can get out to the show and shine and win it all tomorrow. So last year they had a great turnout. Chris Rule from Timeless Bikes of Harley and the folks at Iron Rooster do a fantastic job.
It's a nice ride, too.
It's a nice ride. Hey, everywhere around here is a nice ride. Mm-hmm. So that's something you want to check out for sure. So Chris called me yesterday, said, can you make sure that people know it's not today, it's tomorrow. But hey, you know what? I think the weatherman fooled us again. I got a hunch we're not going to get the weather they were talking about. So, go out for some wings if you were planning on going for some wings anyway. So that's awesome. Now, another one I'm really excited about, Sir Monty's Brew Pub in Curtis, HD Rock Bike Night. How's that for a bike night? Bikers, brews, and body slams. So they actually have live amateur professional wrestling. Think of that, eh? Amateur professional wrestling. If you're a kid like me who grew up on Hulk Hogan and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and who else, Trev? Killer Bees, the Killer Bees, the Macho Man Randy Savage. Woo! These guys are a bunch of guys living their dream, and I'll tell you, they're living their dream dangerously. Yes, the outcome is planned, but I'll tell you, Trev, we go see the CGW? GCW.
They bring their bodies, man, and we're just cheering. So now let's add some motorcycles and alcohol to that.
Absolutely. I gotta tell you, that's what I was hoping to do for our barbecue the next weekend, but the guys at Sermoni's have done it before, and it's gonna be awesome. So in their parking lot, I think it's like $2.50. And all the money goes to the wrestlers. So, and I gotta tell you, funny thing is, it's kind of like watching junior hockey as opposed to not even junior hockey. It's like watching midget hockey. Somebody's gonna make a mistake. It's kind of like watching a car crash. You're like, they're really hurting themselves. And if they're not hurting themselves, it looks like it hurts. So, but yeah, lots of fun. Not just another bike night standing in a parking lot looking at motorcycles here. And they've got it licensed right out through the parking lot. So while you're standing there, you can have a beer too. Now, we're not promoting drinking and riding. 2 wheels, 2 beers, everything. We're all grown-ups. We all should understand that. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, so those are two awesome events going on this week. Now, what we've got going on as well, I'm going to mention the swap meet. It's September 16th. There's still some spots for vendors, but we got to tell you, we've got a really good lineup this year for vendors. So if you know of anybody who's got a garage full of Harley parts that you're just kicking around and you want to come see if they're worth anything, what is it? How much is it a table, Haley?
$25.
$25 a table.
I don't even know if we have tables left, so you might have to bring a table.
Well, whatever.
But that's fine.
We got lots
that's
of room
normal.
here. Like I said, this parking lot is built for motorcycles to put their kickstands down in. So come on out. You know what? We kind of feel sometimes a little greedy because we get a lot of great events here. But hey, you know what? That's what this place is built for. Johnny wanted to build a spot where motorcycle people can come hang out with motorcycle people. We can fix your motorcycles, get you a new motorcycle parts, all that good stuff.
Live music today.
Live music today, I think. I haven't heard from John yet, but yeah, we got live music. We have live music on stage every Saturday, so hopefully, the weather cooperates, and we can have that. So if it's raining, we won't, but if it's not raining, we will. So as always, because it's always a good place to come by. It's kind of funny too, because if you get here right at 12 o'clock, and it's like the first person who shows up always says the same thing. They always come in and they say, hey, I'm here to see so-and-so. I thought it'd be a lot busier. And I'm like, well, you're just the first one here. So, and then all of a sudden, about 20 minutes later, you look over, every picnic table's full. People are pulling in on their motorcycles. People are pulling in their cars. It's not just us and the dealership. Like, let's not forget the Two Fat Greeks. They've got a great following. Like, the people like good food, and they make good food. You know, they're not your typical chip truck with a fryer and a grill. Like, they're making the stuffed calamari was one of their specials the other day. They're real foodies. So, even the specials they put on are phenomenal. So we still do got to get over there and do some cooking with them. So, and also I just do want to bring up that our annual Ride with the Rock, HD Rock. I'm going to work out some details on that. So next week I'll really pump it. But save the date, August 26th. It's one of our bigger events of the year. Barry and Tam and Palmer do a great job of getting a whole bunch of prizes. And we're going to do the HD Rock does a monthly live draw. They sort of started doing during the pandemic. And we're going to do it live on stage. We have internet outside now, so we're going to do it live on stage. Me, Barry, and Chris, we're going to go live on the internet. So come on out, and it'll be fun. So everybody will be able to watch it live here, watch it live online. So everybody will be included. Everybody will have an opportunity to win a prize. And that's going to be a great day. I want to sort of run the ride out of Sermonti's. I'll run it, sort of thing. So, but at the end of the day, I just want to go over that with the guys from Sermonti's and Palmer and make sure everybody's cool with that. What's going on in your world, Haley?
Oh, lots of fun stuff.
How's Panhead?
Really good. I got back from pinstriping. It looks really good.
Pinstriped. Woo.
Yep.
Can't wait to see
Old
it.
Classic hot rod pinstriping.
When are you releasing the whole thing?
I don't know. I don't want to be in front of the camera, so that's why I haven't shown anyone. Because I just don't want to be. People want you to pose with stuff, and I'm just not into it.
If you need somebody in front of the camera,
yeah.
I'll do it.
I'll bring it in. I thought it was
going
going to rain today, and I was like, it's not worth loading it up and bringing it in, but I'll ride it in, and we'll talk about it.
It's got wheels and a motor, Haley. What do you got to load it up for?
Yeah. Well, in the rain.
In the rain.
It's the first bike I built that I'm attached to, so I don't like that feeling.
Well,
because that means you don't want to wreck it.
You're going to cry when you sell it. Going for big dough.
When my mortgage rate goes up, I won't be able to keep it.
One of those followers is going to pay big dough for that bike. So
that'd be funny. It's got my name on it.
I guarantee it's funny. It will happen. You sold Boogie Shuggy for big dough.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I got to tell you, if I only had to sell one motorcycle a year.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'd let you build it.
Yeah, thanks. So, that's nice.
But I got to sell more than one motorcycle.
Yeah.
we got a dozen mouths to feed here, people.
Yeah.
We gotta feed the monster, as they say. So, but anyway, it's been a great year so far, guys. We really appreciate all the support. So come on out, keep supporting us. We'll keep supporting the riding community and you as well. So when you get out there going, we'll get you on the road and get you out there safely. And
does Jared have anything to say? Where is he? He's back there. Jared's usually got something
Jared's
to
actually
say.
working. We'll leave him working. We're out here playing with the camera. But yeah, no, like I said, we've got lots going on. Swap meet. Let's go backwards. Swap meet, September 16th. August 26th, we got the Classy Chassis Ride with the Rock. It's our big annual barbecue we've done. I think we're on number, like, we got to be close to 10 years doing that.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Because I remember, because I've been, pretty sure. 2011 is when HD Rock started. As soon as I did, so we're pretty close to that. Must be 10 years or even 11 years.
Oh, also, we're
So we'll do a
looking.
fancy poster and make it like a real event.
We're,
Once I know all of
we're
you.
looking for stories, bike stories, ride stories, things like that. People that we appreciate to come in and get their photo taken and tell a story and stuff like that.
We've had some great stories recently. We had Neil Moyer talking about his lifelong legacy with motorcycles, and he just bought a brand new 1979, 76, 77.
You would know. I think it's
77
77.
Ironhead. 77 Ironhead that was owned by John's business partner, and it was just really cool. It went to a friend. It went from John's best friend, John, to one of my good friends, on to Neil, who's a great customer and a great friend. So Haley did a little story about that, and then we also did Jake from Jake's Cycle Ranch. It's really awesome when you get these guys who've been around for a long, long time. Everybody who gets a motorcycle, they're an expert after a year, right? And then you look at these guys who have been doing it for 30, 40, 50. Like Jake started in the 50s, did he not? 60s, 1960s.
Yeah, 1960.
1960, and so you get a chance to.
I trust the people that have made money doing it.
Oh yeah, did he ever?
That's the
It
thing.
was the first motorcycle shop I was ever in, and I always tell this story. I remember him and my papa, and they were talking, and they're leaning on the counter, just like you would here, and they're leaning on the counter talking to each other. And I remember it still confused me, and I didn't know what they were talking about. They were talking about dirt bikes, motorcycles, or something. And I remember my papa saying, well, $99, like, obviously, one for $149 is a way better deal. And I'm like, I didn't get it. I didn't understand why more money was better than less money. And it just took me a long time to realize that they were talking about, and I finally asked him, I said, why is that a better deal? He's because you're talking about CCs of motorcycles, blah, blah, blah. But it confused the heck out of me as a kid. But it was just so cool. I remember just walking in, seeing all the posters on the wall. And
All the events, the Corduroy Enduro event,
there's something
which
we
is
should do,
like,
an electric motorcycle too.
that's crazy. Well, it has to be like super vintage or something. You and the bike's age have to equal over 50 or something. I don't know. I'm new to it.
I can ride a 4-year-old motorcycle then.
Yeah, I don't know that. Like, I don't know what it is.
No, actually,
Maybe I
should
got it
talk to-
wrong.
It's another thing I need to get in touch with. Is Jason Milne from up in. He's another guy who's been in the motorcycle business for a long time, and now he's just doing a lot of dirt trails. He just rode to Baja and things like that, and did a whole story on it. And it's just there's so many things. Motorcycles are the vehicle to let people's personalities just show. It's like,
We need a good hill climb.
yeah, we need to
Take a sporty on a hill climb with some digger tires.
take the panhead.
Yeah, I would when it gets worn
There
in.
you go. Let's wear that in.
We never
Awesome.
installed the turbo yet, but still free install for anyone who
install,
wants
yeah.
to do a
Like
track
said.
turbo.
Like, and again, nobody else has one of those to install your turbo with. And who else would you rather have install your turbo than Tennyson? Yeah, let's do that. Come on, somebody.
I know.
I
I
would
mean,
get
we
a
can't give
turbo.
it away. We can't give it away, but
I would do a turbo, but I just don't ride that fast.
Jared would do good with a turbo, but he's got exhausts that he
Jared's
likes.
do a turbo.
Do you have anything you want to say? Anything special that comes to mind to everybody? Any exhaust systems that you're looking to get rid of?
We happen to have a S&S header kit for twin cam
Say again?
available. S&S header kit for twin cams.
Yep.
Come on in, we'll give you a real good deal on it.
Yeah.
Downtown
Yeah.
and then Lindsay, right?
There you go. And we got engines for sale too.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of hog tunes that we can clear out too, can't we?
Yeah, they're flying off actually.
All good. Keep
Yeah.
selling them.
Yeah, they are.
Good.
Well, I'm getting a lot of, do I want Wild Boar Hog Tunes or do I want Rockford Fosgate? And I always say, I go with the I go with the Hog Tunes, sorry. Because if I were to, sorry. I go with the Hog Tunes just because they're just better. The company's better to deal with. You still have a name behind the phone. Quality's good. Everyone runs them here.
There's Kenny. Kenny's got hog tunes.
Oh God, I love that system.
See?
So yeah, and again, like I said, we can get you either or. We don't care. We'll get you. If you really want a Rockford Fosgate, we'll get you a Rockford Fosgate. But if you want to trust us and our expert opinion, there's a reason we stock all this hog tunes as opposed to the.
And they have this warranty, right? So if anything happens and you need to get warranty done, I can literally call the manufacturer of
call
hog
Scott.
tunes. Yeah, I
got
know
a
his
guy.
name, and I can be like, okay, send me this. It comes the next day, 2 days max, really.
Yeah.
I switch it out for you, and then you don't have to worry about it. Whereas other companies make me go through hoops.
Yeah.
Hoops, and then they'll make you go through hoops too.
And
so
then that means you're sitting there with no tunes on your motorcycle.
oh, or like a missing speaker or something, you know, like
stupid.
yeah.
But yeah, no, nothing but
Hi,
big
Ron.
shout-outs for hog tunes.
Yep.
Clockworks is another one.
Yep. Clockworks is really good too.
Baker Drivetrain. Baker Drags, that was pretty cool to see at Sturgis. Hey, anybody at Sturgis watching right now? That's something I
It's
gotta
still
do
going
one
on,
day.
eh?
Yeah. I think
That's a
today's,
cool
I think
one.
this is the last weekend.
Yeah.
But it should be fun. Should be fun. Awesome. All right, well, we should probably get to work. Like I said, I got to leave early today.
There's
So,
the guy that's going to install your turbo.
That's it. How do you not trust that face, huh? There you go. Okay, awesome. Hi, Stevie. Hi, Leia. Bye, everybody else.